Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Look on the screen. This is the young lady, a 25-year-old single mother of three beautiful children. She's the one that was working at the Burger King, and she was found basically a one woman show in a fast food. Let's listen to the interview and let's check out the GoFundMe and let's have the conversation. So here's the interview about her. Um, a customer came in, did a video, was like, hey, get her some help. One person left, leaving her as the only person employed at that time, that day at Burger King.
Who's been seen running an entire Burger King location in Columbia all by herself. The emotional post sparking conversations online about labor shortages, long hours, and the struggle to make ends meet. Tonight, we hear from the woman in the video, a mother of three, who says she's doing everything she can to keep going, even when it means doing it all by herself.
All right, just tell me your first and last name.
Nakia Hamilton.
Spell it for me.
NYKIAHAMilton.
And you say you've been working here for about 3 months now.
Yeah.
Kind of tell me about that night when the video went viral. I mean, you were just working.
Yeah, because one of my employees just quit on me, and they ain't had nobody else to come in. So I had to work by myself, to clean by myself, had to do the dishes, do prep, do the floor, do front counter, drive through. There ain't no shit now drive through if they people come in because it's too much trying to run and take orders and got to run back. So it was just a lot. Then last night I closed again by myself last night. I finally got help today. And she been here since 11 o'clock. She about to close with us at 11. So, we just ain't got no employees. Nobody want to work no more. So.
Okay, so you have 3 children. You work 2 jobs. Kind of just tell people more about yourself and why you, because some people on social media was like, I would have just closed the store and left. Like, yeah. What made you want to stay?
Because, shout out to my general manager, Rhonda. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have no job. Because I do have a record. And it's hard to find a job with a record. And by grace of God, she gave me a job. So that's the only reason why I stayed for her. Because if I knew it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have a job.
So basically, to you, some people would say this is negative, but for you, you have a second chance.
Yeah, because in the day I got 3 kids to take care of. Ain't nobody going to be taking care of them. I'm a single mother, so I still got to feed them. And I got a job.
I want you to remember that part.
I about to go to school, so.
And my last question is, for someone that may see that video and be like, oh, she working hard, like whatever, it's like, this is what you chose. What would you tell them to say, like, hey, we're all just trying out in the world?
Yeah, I mean, everybody didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I did. My mom been a single mother of 4 kids. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. You gotta do what you gotta do. Either you want us to work or you want to go out here and rob, steal, and kill. I mean, which one you want?
So you just trying to do it right?
I'm trying to do my best. I got 3 babies. They depend on me. They love me. At the end of the day, I do it for them. Because every time I get off, especially my 2-year-old, mommy, she loved me soon as I walk through the door. My son, sometimes I bring my son to work because I be trying to spend as much time with him as I can, knowing that I work a lot.
Right. And I did reach out to Burger King to get their opinion. I had to, but I don't want people to think like this is the best Burger King. So just like how you speak about your general manager, can you just say something positive like this is not bad? What happened?
Burger King is not a bad establishment. Mostly, yeah, we have managers working. It's just that we need more pay. And employees, they don't want to work. Like I said, you agree to the pay, then you quit. If we can get a little better pay, then we can get employees. That's all. That's all.
You can't feel like people know that seeing this on TikTok is like, what's going on?
Everybody that's saying they will close the store, everybody's story is different. If I would have closed the store, I would have been fired. So I can't close the store. But I thank everybody for the support. I thank you for coming out and looking up my story and everything. It just really touched me because you don't know I went through a lot. I went through a lot. So y'all made me cry.
Wow, that is so sweet. That is so super sweet. And I'm going to kind of go back for a minute. I want you to listen to this one more thing, okay, that she said. I commend her turning her life around, and I'm so glad that someone gave her a chance. But I don't think that people don't want to work. I think with some companies, they want you to work so hard and minimal pay. And just my opinion, I never worked at Burger King, but looking at the landscape, from corporate on down, retail. A lot of people don't want to work so hard, and then they can't even pay the bills. I've seen companies, I'm like, why are you always hiring? I need some help now. Why are you always hiring? I'm like, you have people here. And the lady said to me, well, always hiring because what? People come into work, and it was a home improvement center. And she's like, one time it's 11 hours, then it's 20 hours, 30. The hours vary. Hours vary. You don't know what you're going to get. So who needs it's like, here's a job. You're not guaranteed 40 hours a week. 25 one week, 20 the next week. And that's very frustrating. You can't live life because the bills are consistent. The income cannot be inconsistent. That's my opinion. But listen to this, what she said.
So basically, to you, some people will say this is negative, but for you, you have a second chance.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I got 3 kids to take care of. Ain't nobody gonna let me take care of them. I'm a single mother, so.
She said at the end of the day, she has 3 children, 3 kids to take care of. No one's going to help her. She's a single mother. So she set up a GoFundMe, and voila, she wanted, oh wow. Yesterday I saw it. It was like the goal was 24,000. Today, the goal is 35,000. And you're close to it because it's at $31,598. If you also, cute kids, if you also heard her say her mother was a single mother with 4 kids, and now she's a single mom with 3 kids. I want to say 3 things here, and I'm not a hater. I'm as realistic. Number one, keep in mind with the GoFundMe, taxable dollars. Don't spend it all. I beg of you. You have to pay, from my understanding, you got to pay taxes on the money that's raised, okay? Keep that in mind. Number 2, please don't let your baby daddy come back in your life. If the young lady was struggling with 2 kids, I said in general, you have 2 here. This one, she might be in Pampers still. This must be the oldest. And now a baby? My opinion, I think that's a complete family. And I think, unless a man's coming with a ring, it may not be wise to entertain any additional children. I'm just saying. And I hope the baby daddy does not show up, because I guarantee you, look how young the children are. One is in Pampers, so maybe that's the one about to start school. Like maybe that's a 2-year-old, and now a baby. Where is this child's father? Where this is the last of the Mohicans in the picture. Where is the child's father? Where the dad? Where are the fathers? I sincerely hope that, I'm sure they're gonna see it and check the GoFundMe. And it wouldn't surprise me if the men start coming around. So the 3 things is, keep in mind the GoFundMe is taxable. Please don't let your baby daddy or daddies come around and get money from you and get you pregnant again. Please, ma'am. Please don't get it. Don't let. I bet you those men are gonna come around. Hey, shorty. Hey, girl. You know I miss you, girl. They saw the GoFundMe. And I thought about it. If the Burger King is needing help, where's her man? Because if the baby daddy's not employed, why would you not call the manager and try to get him up there so y'all can both be working at Burger King? If he's not employed, why can he work up there with you? Explain to me why. So, taxes, please, I hope these men will come around and get some money. And number 3, if they're not helping you, they're unemployed, just like you were given a chance, you can't vouch for them. Why can he or they come to Burger King as well and get a job just like you do? You would have 2 incomes. Oh, there's a 4th thing. Please keep this in mind, and I can't help it. We're all from different different environments. Okay, the way I was raised, the way she was raised is obviously very different. Number 4, life is business. Get some information. Because if this is seen as income, again, not trying to be a hater, I'm just a realist. And see, a lot of people, especially people who don't understand life, that is go by day in by day, and then when stuff happens, looking crazy. Check and see if this is income. Because if it is income, again, like I can't help the way I think. I'm more of a business oriented person. If it is income, ma'am, you might need some help to structure. I know it's not $1 million, but this right here, if it is counted as income, if you're getting any kind of public assistance, be it a voucher, which I don't know, I'm saying if a voucher program, a food, EBT card, anything like that, if this is seen as income, it could knock off the program. So please check into it, get some legal advice. If this is seen as income, I don't know if you can draw it out in increments, you know, but if it is seen as income, if it is, then if you're getting any kind of help, this can have an adverse effect. Just saying. It could have an adverse effect, is what I'm saying. So check into that. So 4 things. The money is taxable. Keep that in mind. Please don't let none of them baby dad or baby daddy show up and get money out of you. She just said she gets no help. She just said in the interview, wow, she just said in an interview, what?
To you, some people will say this is negative, but for you, you have a second chance.
Yeah, because and then I got 3 kids to take care of. Ain't nobody gonna be taking care of them. I'm a single mother, so I still gotta feed them. And I gotta charge about to go to school. So
No one's going to help her take care of them. No one's going to, so they can get you pregnant, but what now?
You have a second chance.
yeah, because and then I got 3 kids to take care of. Ain't nobody gonna be taking care of them. I'm a single mother, so
Not we, I. 3 kids to take care of. Ain't nobody going to help me take care of. Young children. Where's this one's daddy? This one, she want a diaper. No one's going to help her take care of them. And I hope no one shows up to help you spend your money. If a daddy shows up, I wouldn't even open the door. Well, I wouldn't. That wouldn't be me because I don't do baby daddy stuff. But I'm just saying, no one's gonna help her take care of them. So she's a single mother raising all the kids on her own. As I said a few minutes ago, say it again. I hope the baby daddies don't show up. If they do, it's only to get some money from her. They're here about the GoFundMe. Might have already. Let me send my baby mama a text. So keep in mind the taxes. Please don't let one of these raggedy, irresponsible baby daddies show up and get money from you and carry their children again. Make sure you have not created this is maybe seen as income. I don't know, donation. I don't know. Check into it because if you're getting benefits, you don't want to lose it. You do not want to lose it. Anyway, I'm sure the money can be used for good use. Good for her. Congratulations. But I want to do a video on that. And if she's working at Burger King and they need help, if the baby dad or baby daddies are not working, why they can't do it together to Burger King? Why? So let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.